Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today we're having a small intervention. Rob's struggling just a little bit with the fitment of the 964 engine and the gearbox to the bus, so we're just going to go over and offer him some words of support and encouragement. If you could just take 2 seconds to like and subscribe to the channel, we would really appreciate it. It helps the channel, helps us to bring more videos to you, so we would really appreciate that, guys. So let's just crack on now and see how Rob's doing.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, now I've got the engine now on the engine stand. I've built the engine stand so that the whole thing slides in and the gearbox is cantilevered off the engine, so there's nothing underneath it.
So let's take a look at that. That's the engine and the engine stand.
It's obviously considerably bigger than what came out, which you can see sitting in the junk pile there.
Yeah, the junk pile and the smaller parts, and then here is the 964 engine and gearbox. Len casting his fine eye over matters. Tom's here as well.
So I think Len's got the ump with me because apparently there's a rumour going around that it's too big.
There is a rumour.
Yeah.
What's the rumour, Len?
The rumour is that he's going to fit a 1500 single port to his Brazilian shitter. As opposed to a thing of beauty with this Porsche engine, it'll just be another Brazilian bus.
We came round for an intervention, didn't we?
We did.
It was an intervention.
We just put him straight.
Yeah.
So I have been having a few problems with the fitting. Well, I've definitely got the proverbial square peg round hole problem.
Okay.
But I think...
So here is the hole.
So I need to, for the suspension to fit in, it picks up off the end of here, fits the end of the torsion.
Yeah.
But to get the gearbox in, the ones, because it's fatter on one side of the gearbox, it's not balanced. I have to get rid of that torsion sheet, that gearbox horn frame horn.
Yeah, because it isn't symmetrical on the 964, is it?
No.
So there we can see on the left-hand side there, making sure I get my left and rights
It's not symmetrical.
not mixed up.
Bend at the end, is it?
There we go.
Yeah, so I think Len might be right. I think it's too much. Well, yesterday I was at the point of thinking, do I really want to cut the bus up that much? Do I really want to cut the engine about and do all that? And then I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it.
And my view of that is, don't think.
So I built up the Red 9.
Which
look at it.
is a hell of a bit of gear. Like,
Which
it's
is-
so solid. Like, look at all of it.
Potentially a little bit too solid. So I don't need this bit. This can go.
Yeah.
I don't need this bit at the back here because that's giving me a problem.
Okay.
This is where it bolts, so it fixes here and there and there. But I think I might have solved the problem.
Okay.
Okay. True.
So this is where the engineering genius has come in.
The plastic pipe.
Plastic piping and tubing.
Plastic pipe's going to save us.
Yes.
I think this will be strong enough.
Kinda.
Anyway, so what we do.
What we do?
We completely.
Would you like to use this chair from Brazil, which you have over here? It may be more comfortable.
So, what are we going to do?
We can completely cut out these two. The frame horns come out. This, whatever it is here, comes out. We then chop through the torsion tube housings, and then we make a bolt-in subframe that fits in. So I can't push it back at the moment because all that's in the way, but it will basically sit slightly lower than the frame horns are at the moment, and then come up and interface into the chassis, like something like that. It'll all be bolt in, so the engine will bolt in with the gearbox first, and the subframe will go up and the suspension will hang off of it. And it also stiffens all the back of the chassis up as well. Obviously this will be about, once it's, it'll sort of be about there, but down. And then on the suspension, we do away with all that big lot there, and basically build the brackets off of this for all of the wishbones to sit on.
That's amazing.
And it'll all still be bolted in.
We obviously got to it in the end.
So yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.
Stunning!
I think.
Stunning!
Obviously not with
It is stunning!
Stunning!
Obviously not with plastic tube. So Tom kindly pointed me in the direction of a workshop that apparently can do CNC bending. So I'll get them to bend me up some chrome Wally tubing.
I think we had a good intervention today.
Definitely. We saved the day.
Yes.
And probably the future of Brazilian buses.
Yeah. Because it could have been a disaster.
Well, yeah. And if you wanted to go anywhere with him, you'd have to walk or get a taxi and meet him there, wouldn't you?
You could have had an opening on your friends list.
And it's short enough as it is.
So the next stage is cutting.
No, the next stage is building the frame for the suspension.
Yeah, okay.
And then when that's all done, then cutting. Because it will kind of sit about here under the end.
It's back.
It's back. It's good though, it's visual reference.
Yeah.
Sit something like that.
Where's the cushion from on that seat?
Yeah, okay.
Eh?
I got that.
Camera's a little bit wobbly because we're being attacked by bulldogs as we kind of go. Hello, Charlie.
So I've now got myself a nice set of high hinge doors that will fit. If you notice, they've got quite a unique feature. They line up.
Where's the fun in that?
It's chuckle corner.
Yeah, well, we like a challenge.
Look at that guy.
There we go. Somewhere like that.
Oh, yeah, look at
That's
that.
about as far as it goes at the moment.
See, that's what it'll kind of look like when it's.
That's ace, isn't it?
It'll be a little bit lower,
Well, I hope it'll be a bit further.
but that looks pretty awesome.
I should just turn it around and mid-mount it. That would be the best option. Yeah, I know. This normally sits in front of the engine mount against the engine, so it creates that part of the case. So I'll get that machined all flat, about that thick, maybe just a slightly bit thinner, maybe about 18mm, straight away across. And then I can remake that and I'll make it flat and then a little bit lower. Because I don't want it this high, I want it lower, I think, because it needs to meet up with the chassis. Because I think it'll sit about there.
Is it a clutch cable or a
hydraulic?
Hydraulic. Yeah. Obrigado, German. Got the Portuguese there, eh? Not just a pretty face here. Smarter than the average bear boo-boo.
I'll insert the poll results in the video.
You to just put a bit of film on the back.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Because this could be comedy gold, couldn't it?
This
really?
could be comedy gold.
This could be really expensive, and I'm going to wish I got the crane.
Have you got a crane?
I got an engine crane there.
You're a fancy bastard.
Why do you need a crane when you got this?
When you got friends like Gimpy.
When you got Smith and Weston by the side of you.
It's not going to go anywhere at the moment.
I was thinking more Laurel and Hardy.
What, the bus or the gearbox?
I wish I'd got a ratchet spare.
Yeah, I would put a ratchet and a socket on it. There's no fun in that, is there? Yesterday I couldn't spell mechanic. Today I is one.
Right, you ready?
You ready?
I'll hold on to the start on that part.
Got it.
Right, we need to.
Is that a big washer there?
Yeah.
You might want to hold the trolley as
Is
well.
that it?
No, the trolley can. And we're sliding back. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. A little tiny bit more. Right.
Just leave by the graduate wheels roll.
Nice.
There we go.
Well done. Look at Scott, he's earned his...
That's the first bit of hard work I've done in a long time. Remember, I'm on gardening leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shut it up and it's finished, isn't it?
Anybody got any petrol?
God, that's still got further back to go.
So you need to go up a bit.
I think we might need to. That's how easy to line up, you think it can be.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
No, it's not.
Not quite?
No, still got the pulleys on the side. That is, but the engine mounts out, which is fine because it's about 50 mil, 60 mil out further than it needs to be, because it's going to be right back in there.
Yeah, yep.
They might need to curve around.
Suck the fucking paint off the
Yeah,
door.
so.
I'll have to try and there was a bus and old bug as well, bay window, and the gears have got a 964. I have to try and
Yeah.
And that's what a Porsche motor looks like in a VW bus.
So you put an electric AC in it, yeah.
Because now that affect the argument fucking AC compressor.
Yeah.
And then a single barrel.
Yeah.
There's a bit of work to do,
There's a little bit.
but you've done most of the hard work.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, but you forget, I think, when you work on a project like this, how much work you've done over a period of time. That's easy to forget.
I think I will make my life a little bit easier if I go the old school carburetors though, rather than fuel injection.
Yeah.
I think that would be quite funny as
It'll be
well.
quite cool as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just the PMOs, they will come, I reckon, to that rail, so you
Yeah, I might need to look at just
Lift it up.
triple
Yeah.
barrels or something.
People may not recognise Tom because Tom is normally in Outlaw Garage gear. Tom has represented us on the modelling scene for many, many periods of time. So please, Tom, thank you very much. It's tight, isn't it?
It actually likes it.
But it would be simple with carbs on, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Triple weathers. Yeah.
Probably be an engine hatch going in above. We talked about that before. And then when the engine lid goes in, I think Rob will put either some louvers or a hole behind the number plate so you can't see it, just so that it gets all the air that it can do into the engine. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video. Seems like Rob's got a bit of a plan with the engine now and the gearbox and how the mounting's going to go within the bus. So hopefully that gives him momentum to keep going, keep pushing forwards and progress with a project that seems to be going really, really well. Rob's doing a fantastic job. Home built in his garage. What a build that is. Please like, subscribe, comment below if you want to see us do anything a little bit different. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you with the video soon. Bye.